So, half a cup of sodium bicarbonate and starch blend. And then what we do is add the smell, about 10 to 15. But right now I'm eyeballing it. Looks about right. Let me grab a fork. Disposable, because, you know. What color you want the blue?
Blue, like we had before, yep. How many drops?
Don't know.
How many drops does it say?
Eyeball. But about 25 to 30 drops.
And we're just eyeballing because we had a pretty color a little bit ago and want to try to get it again.
Because we don't know the exact amount though.
So at first look of this, it's not really changing colors, and it won't until you put water in it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Only 2 teaspoons.
Of water.
Because any more will give you that big mess.
I'll show you the big mess at the end. There's the blue. The start of the blue. Yours is holding up pretty good.
Oh yeah, if you want to show them.
So we just did this with hers, and this is how it came. So at the very end, once you have this, you're supposed to let it sit for 24 hours. However, it could take a day to a day and a half. But it'll look about that. That's just the mold we used.
It was one of these cups.
It was kind of like that bell shape. You might have a circle, you might have something else. It
A star,
depends on
a heart, or
whatever you use for a mold.
exactly.
So there is 1 teaspoon of water.
It doesn't really matter what temperature.
Here's the second. I'll bring some more of that blue in here. And now we just mix, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty shade.
Mm-hmm. Do you think where I got it?
I think so, yeah.
The last couple times we did too much water.
And they were overflowing.
The molds. And this one, the one we just showed you, hasn't, so.
Yeah. We had to put plates under the last ones that were overflowing, and it was catching it on the plate.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to eye out the citric acid, but it says 7 1/8 teaspoons, but I've already done the math and I've done what it looks like. So
what measuring are you using?
I'm just eyeballing. This is the half cup. It's about that much. So
Okay.
I added a little bit in at a time.
And here's where the magic starts.
This is what gives it the fizz. I will show you what it feels like and looks like when
It's all mixed in.
yeah, you're supposed to be able to make a decent snowball with it.
It's about the size it has to be.
No, it doesn't have to be like that.
Oh,
But
you know what I mean.
you got to be able to crunch it and it's got to be able to hold its shape.
Right.
So, which mold? This one?
Yeah, why not? I'll put it in one of those cups.
Do you mind getting a spoon out for me?
Plastic?
Yep. Because this is the hard part.
How many molds is this gonna make?
Just one.
So it's not gonna flow over?
No.
Okay.
What I'm doing, I'm pushing it in to the cracks and stuff to make sure it gets all, you know.
You can kind of see there.
The color's not going to be evenly pushed in and stuff, but it will be better than,
Overflowing.
yes, like it has.
Yeah. Just kind of what we need.
I'm using a 1/4 cup measuring cup to give it pressure.
Push it down in there so you can add some more.
That, and it's got to have pressure to hold that shape.
That's true. How easy is it to get it out of the mold?
Fairly easy.
Okay. You don't have much left over, if any.
With this mold,
Right.
I got these cups from Dollar Tree.
So $1.
I got about 6 of them for $1.
Okay. How long ago was that?
They're still there.
So how long does it have to sit in the mold before you can take it out?
I can take it out right now. Ready?
Yep.
You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself. How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Fine.
Sure. Nope.
Maybe.
That did not work. Okay. Set that back in. So it's not too hard to fix.
And it's just a little harder to get out. For me, at least.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
The fact that he's playing Witcher in the background.
How's that working out for you?
It's probably because I didn't mix it up too well.
Okay, so what do we have to do? Start over?
No.
Put it back in that bowl. Mix it up more.
I wouldn't say that. It's just, I'd be careful. I guess that's just gonna be stuff we can wash up and see how well it fizzes.
Okay.
It normally comes out. That's how mine did.
Slamming it on the counter, you mean?
Not really slim.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Well, I'm going to remix.
Okay, bye. Clean up the counter.
Because clearly, it's not wanting to work. I love how it works the first time.
But not when you're actually videoing it.
You want to put this in the sink?
I'm gonna wash it out or just put it
Just put it in. We'll use this other mold.
in. Get the rest of that good stuff.
I'm making a mess out of my counters. I have an idea.
What?
Use one of these for a mold.
Okay.
so you get more than one.
Right. So now we're going to try to use a measuring cup for a mold.
I'm going to use the counter.
To push it down or to get it out.
Push it down, get pressure.
Okay. You're gonna have a mess. There you go. Are we gonna do measuring cup for the rest?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Like oy vey.
How's that working? Okay then. Don't give me that look.
I thought you stopped filming.
No, I'm still filming.
Should have just shoved it in here. Why don't I think? So I can use this measuring cup.
Get the excess off the counter. Hopefully this doesn't stain the counter.
I'd be pissed.
Mm-hmm. Could it stay? Nice. I like the colors. So, that's how you make do-it-yourself at-home bath bombs. And here's the final three.
See the fizz.
If you want to see the remainder of this,
Fizz up in water.
fizz up in the water. Are we gonna put it in this bowl here?
No, we're gonna put it in right here. Ready?
Watch your fizz.
First up, replace the power.
I love that. Kind of like soda.
It's a citric acid that makes it fizz.